Hello, hello, hello. This is Alex Maldo, and welcome to Casual Meditation.
Casual meditation. Casual meditation.
So, you've decided to try out this meditation shit, or at least you hit play because you're curious what all the mindfulness hype is about. Either way, good move. This is going to be a fun, casual, guided meditation for complete beginners. You don't need to know anything. Think of it more like hanging out rather than sitting on top of some mountaintop cross legged and shit. But before we get started, I did want to clarify one misconception. You see, meditation isn't about stopping all your thoughts, that's impossible. Instead, it's about noticing what's going on in your head without getting caught up by it. Think of it like people watching, except the people are your thoughts. They come, they go, some are weird, some are dramatic, but most are just passing by and we don't need to pay attention to them. They're just thoughts. We're not trying to force our minds to go blank. We just give it something simple to rest on: your breath. Each inhale and exhale is an anchor that keeps us from drifting too far in our own fucking heads. Got it? Just needed to clarify that. Okay, now let's get started. First things first, find a nice, comfortable place where you're not going to be distracted. You could take a seat, lay down, doesn't matter where: couch, chair, floor, bed, whatever doesn't make your knees hate you. No fancy poses required here. And after you're settled in, take a few deep breaths. Breathing in with a slight pause and breathing out. You want to make sure your exhales are just as long as your inhales, and just keep doing that. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. That's it. That's literally step one. You're meditating, you're doing it. Eventually, your mind's going to wander, and sometimes it happens almost immediately, so don't get discouraged. You'll think about work, snacks, some awkward shit you did 3 years ago. That's fine. Every time it happens, you just notice it. You can even gently say to yourself, "Oh, I'm thinking again." And you bring your attention back to the breath without judging or paying any attention to that thought. You continue to breathe. Inhale, exhale, repeat. Now, there's no need to force or chase any inner peace. The goal isn't to stop thinking, it's just to notice that you're thinking. Think of it like mental gym reps. Every time you bring your focus back to the breath, you're only getting stronger at paying attention. And if you're a little fidgety or bored right now, welcome to being human. It's completely normal. Force yourself to focus on the breath. And if you're really distracted, for some people it helps to count it out. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and out, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can ride that count for as long as you want. However you do it, continue to ride the wave of your own breathing. Hopefully it starts to feel rhythmic and natural. And you just stay right there, continuing to breathe. Now, the third and final step of meditation is a little weird. You have to do nothing and commit to it. Because the magic doesn't happen when you're trying too hard. It sneaks up on you when you finally stop doing, stop fixing, and stop chasing some perfect state. And you just sit there. And that's when you start to feel calmer, clearer, lighter, a little more human again. And sometimes you even get a little horny for meditation, like your mind's turned on by how good doing nothing feels. So go ahead and continue on doing nothing for a few more breaths. And as we conclude, we're going to take one last final breath together. I always like it when your last breath is the best, the deepest, and the most exaggerated. You always want to go out with a bang. Maybe even smile at the end of it. So together, breathing in and out. Yeah, that feels good. Congratulations, you did it. That's meditation. And you did the hardest part, which is showing up. And hopefully, you want to keep showing up, and I'll see you again next time. And if not, well, fuck off.